Yo guys, what's up? It's Recon here. Today, I'm going to give you guys a commentary about what happened to me the last few months. And today I have my friend here, Flpsy.
Yo, what's up, guys? Flpsy here.
Yeah, kill yourself. Alright, but anyways guys, Flpsy's not really going to be talking that much. It's pretty much just me explaining. He's just here just to act cute.
Oh, what? Was I supposed to talk? That was rhetorical.
Nah, shut up. Alright, so I'm gonna be explaining to you why I sold my ID and pretty much like what happened to my channel and everything. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so this is a pretty long story, so make sure you have food or popcorn with you because it's literally a long story. Like you could probably go take a shit and you'll probably still be taking a shit all the time. I'm done talking about this. Okay, so back in May, I was getting bored, like of COD in general, and literally anything that involved a controller in my hand, it just got really bored to me. So I was just bored out of my mind. So I was thinking about quitting. Sure. Are you gonna finish my sentences?
Yeah, I'll pop in every once in a while.
Alright. So I was bored of COD, so I was gonna think about quitting, and then I was gonna have like one more episode or like one more fire match episode or something. But honestly, I couldn't even like bear to search that anymore, so like that never happened. So I was just gonna quit, like just disappear or something. But I ended up coming to the decision of selling my ID. That decision came to mind like when Morgan PsyQo UK when he told me that he was gonna sell his ID as well. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just sell my ID as well.
Selling it.
And, huh?
Go on.
Alright. So I decided I was gonna sell my ID as well. So I was like, might as well have someone have fun with this shit and have it just go to waste. I regret the decision.
Regret it.
Alright, so I decided to sell my ID to a guy named Ryan. His gamer tag at the time was Ryan the Gooner. I repeat, Ryan the Gooner.
He's still a homie though.
What? No.
Oh, okay, never mind. We ain't homies anymore.
Okay, but at the time, I honestly, I just didn't care, so I sold my ID. And with the ID, I gave him my channel, my Twitter, even all my clips, and also my Skype. The only things I didn't give him were like my episodes, like Riot Match episodes, like all my other uploads I uploaded before. So he pretty much just only had my clips, and I sold all of those for a $50 Amazon gift card. You heard it, folks.
Star Wars
$50.
figures.
Shut up. No, I actually bought shirts because
Psych.
you know what's funny? I haven't worn any of those shirts. Oh, alright.
Horrible.
Invite shirts or not. Wait, how do I invite? Okay. Alright, but anyways.
You just turn this into a cut comp?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Okay. So, if I could go back in time, I would honestly fix what I did. I would not sell my ID, but the past is the past, and I can't fix it. When I sold my ID, I didn't tell anyone except Flpsy Creates, Reed, and Morgan. The reason why I didn't tell Flpsy, Reed,
okay.
No, the reason why I told Flpsy, Reed, and Creates is because they're pretty much my best friends on Xbox. I've known them for like the longest time, and of course I'm gonna tell them. And Morgan, he already knew since he was selling his ID as well, and so I ended up selling the ID like I don't know, I think it was like during June or July, sometime around there. It was during the summer for sure.
In the summer.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. But I can't remember. But later on, like months go by, and Ryan, the guy who bought my ID, he was already getting exposed by Zach, Bexy, and also Persian as well. Did I ever tell you about that story?
Yeah, no, I wasn't a part of this.
Alright. Persian, he like joined his party, and like Persian knows how I sound already, so he joined his party, and like he was like, "Yo, Recon," and then I guess Ryan, he replied back to Persian, and he was like, "Yo, what's up, Persian?" And Persian was like, "What the fuck? Who's this?"
Yo, who did?
And then Persian, you know, he automatically knew that wasn't me, so he
True friend.
pulled up on Twitter, the true friend
Yeah.
version, to the real OG. And you know, so eventually everyone started finding out that it was not me, and he started to panic, and he even thought I snitched on his ass. And it's pretty funny too, because you know, like, eventually everybody gets caught selling their ID. Everybody.
This,
But even though he was getting exposed, he asked me if I could log into my Twitter, the Recon VK Twitter, the one I gave him. He asked me if I could log on to the Twitter and explain to everyone what was going on, but but at the time I didn't hear it what he was asking, so I thought he was asking if I could take back my ID, like, you know, just take it back and like act like nothing happened. And, like, so I tweeted out saying, you know, I had sold my ID and like I'm back now. And then he sends me a message later on, like, why did I say that? And I told him straight up, I thought that was what you wanted. I thought that's what you wanted me to do.
you can't yawn in the middle of a calm.
Nah, so I'm sorry. And then he got upset that I took back like what was mine, but I told him that he had a few months of being me, so it was pretty much, you know, fair. And you know, I mean, I even offered him. Are you calling Chris?
I called him.
Alright. Well,
I wanted him to pop up in the call. I'm just like, who is this?
Alright. So
What's up?
I even offered him to I would take back the ID. I would give him back his money. But I honestly,
Yo.
I just
Yay!
Yo, what's up, Chris? Yo, introduce yourself, Chris.
Big Daddy.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, end the call.
Alright. but yeah, I even offered him money back to him. But I ended up disappearing because later on, Ryan made friends with people with my ID, and people actually thought that was me. So to everyone that became friends with pretty much him, like in August or June or July, and before October, pretty much. If you were friends with him and you thought that was me, I'm sorry, that was not me. Lundy, whatever your name is on Twitter, you're talking to the kid that bought my ID. So I don't know how you feel about that. You should probably delete them, or you can keep them. I really don't care what you do. To anyone that doesn't believe me, it's still not me. I'll even have proof, like, of how I sound, because there's a video of how he sounds, and I also have my free for all commentary that I did when I was in there. So that was like back in 2014. So I'll have that up in this video as well. But other than that, that's pretty much it. But oh yeah, and then what? Oh yeah, why I deleted my channel and everything. Okay, so back then, when I had took back Twitter, when he told me to log on to the Twitter so I could tweet out an explanation and everything, I had assumed that was me. I had also took back like the YouTube and all that. And I had changed the password, but I honestly thought he just wanted me to take it back, so I was not going to say it back. And I was even going to come back and trick shot and everything, but there's this guy, on Twitter, he was the one that hacked Moon's Twitter and Alsa's Twitter, and he was messaging me on Moon's Twitter, and he was telling me that I was Recon, and then and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought that was Moon. I actually thought that was Moon talking to me, but that wasn't Moon. Vexy had told me that Moon's Twitter got hacked, and that wasn't Moon. That was somebody else, so I was like, alright, okay. And the kid had threatened me, like, threatened or something, hacked me to take the channel and everything. So I was like, fuck that. So I deleted the channel because I honestly don't want anybody to pretend to be me, so I didn't want to take any chances, so I deleted the channel. I deactivated the Twitter. I regret doing that though, because I went from 2K subs to 20 subs. But that's my fault though. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys have anything to say? No? Oh, you guys are just gonna stay quiet? Alright, I'll just finish this out. But I apologize, to anyone that thought that was me the last couple months. Pretty much from May to October. If you're friends with him, I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. Sorry for having you guys think that was me the entire time. I apologize to Curtis for selling my ID while I was in OGK, because that's fucked up. But he ended up getting kicked because he got exposed later on. So
oh, yeah, so fuck you too. That's pretty much what you just said. It's pretty much like, yeah, you're a good guy, but fuck you too.
but yeah, guys, I'm back now. My only gamer tag right now is Recon, EHH Recon, and I'm on this YouTube for right now. Well, yeah, for forever actually, because I can't get back another one. But yeah, I'm just gonna be playing for fun now. Just playing whenever I have time. I'll do free for all gameplays. I already have a free for all gameplay edited by the legendary Creates.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Your fucking daddy.
You're a little boy. Shut the fuck. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Alright, guys. You guys have anything to say? No? Alright.
You already asked us this.
Yeah, I know. Shut the fuck.
But she's a bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, guys. Peace.